What up, guys? I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm looking at my face, and this is about to be a game. I never watched it before. I was learning. I was like, I'm gonna do a react. So yeah, I'm doing a react. I'm filming on my Chromebook because my other computer here that I'm using to record over this doesn't detect sound on my computer, and it's hard to do reaction Roblox videos. And I realized, remember that old Chromebook I had? I'm using it. The OBS is so outdated. I need to update it to the OBS. That's a virus, I think. But yeah, I'm going to show you it now. So yeah. Okay.
Marcy, come on.
Okay, look at me right now, because I did Fortnite videos, but not in that season. What is this actually?
I've been calling and knocking. Huh? You know that I don't like to come over to your mom's house unannounced. Sorry, Dad, I was just really locked in. I didn't hear you. How could you not hear me? You don't even have your headset on. Now come on, let's go. I don't have all day. Where's your lunch?
And okay, by the way, I'm telling you what gaming stuff, because it's probably be a game video. Because that looks mean. Yeah.
Why are you checking all these places? Check the kitchen counter or the fridge. I just get a tendency to set things down in random places when I get distracted. Yeah, it's because of those stupid video games. You know, you have the attention.
Well, if you go on YouTube, make a YouTube account. Or even for that, you need to go live in. You can easily live stream, really easy. And you can probably get views from it. If you live stream every day and like film, do Minecraft series that's going popular right now. I don't know it's popular because I like outdated stuff.
Attention span of a goldfish.
That's me. I'm a goldfish.
Your duffel bag. You know that you're staying with me tonight. Let's go.
-1. Yeah.
So how was school,
something
son?
I need to say. You sometimes need to distracted when you like something that's going on, or you don't want to die in a game, and like most of the kids, right, are like distracted over like games if they're in a tournament and it's hard to die. They'll die and they'll lose like a lot of money while they're in first place or second place or whatever. That's actually gonna be really hard for them. No way. Key line.
What the heck is this? I've never seen you.
I don't know what those mean. That ain't your D is good, but this is mine is D. I don't know. Because I'm in third grade. Still in second grade, but third grade. Coming soon. Third grade after summer.
You get lower than a 4.3 ever. Hey, you gonna answer me? Hey, wait. I was just in the middle of. You should be in the middle of a study.
I study. Okay. No, I'm balanced. Did like him, but something different. If you like almost the way you get like a 1 or like 2 minute break to do something in your game, or have a break for like for 2 minutes or like 3 minutes. Basically 1 minute. Sometimes when I'm actually doing really good, you get 2 minutes, but if you're actually getting like really good, so you can go bump it up to 3 minutes and stuff.
Be a 4.5 GPA student. I used to brag about you all the time to my boss Nico, but now my boss's son is tracking to become valedictorian instead of my kid. You care to explain what happened? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Sometimes you get bad or good. Like I was kind of really good at Fortnite. Then I took a break off for like a year and like 7 months, 2 years I think. I've been watching YouTube, then I'm all tracked up to Fortnite when OG came out. I was like, because it takes out the old seasons before OG Fortnite. I was like, nah, it sucks. When OG Fortnite hit, bruh. Every OG was going on. My brother started hopping on it again. Everyone started hopping on again. It was so cool and like so stuff, and I can see how people were doing in the good old days. Like I know some stuff people watch because I was watching something about it, but literally I love it. like seeing what happened in the good old days. I like watching like old timey shows. I love it.
I do. It's obvious.
Damn, the freaking video games.
I told your mom that we should take away your games because that's what's wrong with your generation. You know, you're all.
No, it's not. It doesn't make you smarter. It doesn't make them. There's some games that actually makes you more smarter. Like, the game. You can probably download a math game, or like, yes, the song game, or like, something that actually will help him in his life.
All glued to these monitors and screens all day. You know,
Well, did you guys have Nintendo Switch? Did you guys have PS1s? Did you guys have the first Xbox? Have you guys had TVs? I know TVs back then. I was telling about that was like, man, that is all commercials. There's nothing really on. No one is watching Cartoon Network that I used to do. Adult Swim just hits on when Cartoon Network's just like closes for the day or something. It hits on then 3 a.m. freaking thing. There was like weird stuff on it.
I bet Nico's son, he doesn't waste his time with video games. No wonder he's so smart.
Games kind of make you smarter, actually.
Now start working on your homework or I'm going to take this away for good.
For good? Dang. It's some
civilization began.
Okay, I'm sorry guys for pausing almost like every second you see, but I think you should reflect on the game. You just don't take it away. I know you get screamed at for it, but it's for like not like anything. But why do you have to be screamed at? Because you got 100 million times. Now you caught up in like this 4 bomb or like 50 bomb. You actually have to be focused to kill a game. To kill this one guy and you win. Now you have to win your first victory royale ever. And then your mom comes up, screams at you, turn on for Xbox. Now that's when you're mad. And when they say a minute, they'll get mad at you because there's a game that you can't pause. When you're online, you can't pause the game. There's people. You can say, I'm in an online game, I can't play. We'll tell them, stop fighting, and then that actually works. There's a gun right pointed at your head. There's like 5 snipers like pointing at you. And that's why you don't say, guys, stop. They'll do a excruciating pain.
And in the Fertile Crescent, civilization, arable plane. Arable Crescent. Wait, arable plane. What did I just read? Let me try that again. Civilization began in the Fertile Crescent. The arable plain, Tigris, and Euphrates. The arable plain, Tigris, and Euphrates, river valleys. Tigris and Euphrates. I hate this. This is so boring. I wonder what my dad's cooking. This is so hungry. I wish he didn't get so mad at me about this place. Focus. Civilization began in the Fertile Crescent. What the heck is a Fertile Crescent? I can't do this. And my head hurts. I can't do this. Seriously, Carson, you haven't written a single word. Sorry, I'm getting up like this huge migraine, and I'm having some...
Yeah, that's what kind of happened to me. When my mom sent me something, type this into the thing, I'm like, what? Wait, did I already do that? Huh? What? Ew. What the freak is going on? Huh? Like, it hurts my head a little bit. And I'm on a computer, and I look at keyboards a lot. And that has light in my eyes, so that actually makes me more confused.
Some trouble concentrating.
And I have autism, so probably that's part of it too. But I'm confused. I have a learning disability too. I think that's part of autism, man.
You have such a short attention span is because you're addicted to these video games. I'm not addicted to video...
Or autism again.
Video games, Dad. I think the problem is... I have ADHD.
I have that too. Yup. But yeah, autism.
Son has the exact same symptoms. Look, because he probably plays video games too. Now, I told you before, I don't want to hear anything about this ADHD crap. It's not a real thing. Can I at least talk to a doctor about it? Like, maybe there's some meds. Absolutely not. You're not going to see a doctor, and you're not going to get on any meds, okay? What you're going to do is delete these games. Wait, Dad, please.
Bro, let the kid speak.
Working hard, eh? I can see where your son gets it from. No wonder why he's killing it in the school. So speaking of, how's that young bright man of yours doing?
He's great. Yeah, thanks for asking, Nico. He's doing really...
Stop lying. You don't even know what ADHD is. I have it. I thought he had all this because your heart's long. You focus on things. It takes your eye off 1 second. It's like really hard to do. And then I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Really well. I'm so proud of him just getting those straight A's all the time, so...
Glad to hear that. Gabriel! You remember Jerry, don't you?
Hey, how's it going? Good.
Well, we decided to go out to celebrate because this bright young man just got another 4.5 GPA. I'm very proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
You are the best. Take care, Jerry.
If even kids filming this, don't even yell at him. It's probably because of something that's wrong or like something need to do something. I don't get it.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay. Then guys, thank you for liking and subscribe. I got 37 subscribers. How well is that? Okay, let's get back into it.
So great. All right, class. Now there are 3 types of chemical bonds: ionic, covalent, and metallic. And each has its own characteristics and properties.
What is she even talking about?
Ionic bonds are formed when electrons are transferred
Did Jacob get a haircut?
to another.
I wonder if Jacob still wants to be an astronaut. That's all he talked about in
Yeah,
elementary
give
school.
me.
Man, I kind of miss when recess was a thing. Come on, let's focus. Everyone's taking notes but you.
Gained electrons.
Why'd I even sign up for AP Chemistry? I don't even like science. Mrs. Gilmer has such a boring voice. Why can't teachers make learning more fun?
I like doodling. Because when I get done with page, I like to doodle a little bit when I'm bored and I get in trouble for it. Not a big deal, but I just like doodling. That's what I like doing. I like drawing its manual.
Oh, that game was so fun. Still can't believe my dad deleted it. It was so close to beating that level. Maybe I can beat that level real quick.
All right, class. Now, who can tell me what kind of compound is water? Gabriel.
Covalent?
Exactly right. Good job. Carson. Would you
Carson, these biggers.
care to
Pick a
tell
wick. What would I do?
us what kind of compound aluminum oxide is? Carson.
Bro, don't take his phone and then... Okay, no, I'm doing once. My phone been missing for weeks now. That was my old phone now when I was in my hometown. Can I tell you what happened? My brother took it, got it taken by a teacher. Why can't he give it to them at the end of the school, dude? Sometimes it was the dads, the moms, in this match, like, disappears and he can't get it. Wow, I hate that.
After speaking with Carson's teachers and the school counsellor, I recommend that he seek professional help.
Yeah.
His grades are slipping and he's been described as distracted and anxious in class. We've seen these symptoms several times before and professional help can make a difference. By professional help, you mean a psychiatrist? I have some
Okay. Now, I've been there, but I probably need to go there.
referrals from our school counselor that have helped lots of other kids.
Oh, that's not going to be necessary, because I already identified the problem.
Why don't we talk about this as a family?
Video game, Daddy says. Video games. No, it's not.
And then get back to you? Carson, why don't you go wait in my car?
We are not wasting time and money on some shrink when we already know the problem. He's clearly falling behind because he's wasting all of his time with those dumb video.
No, because there's some games that you play, right? That's like speaking A, B, C, D, B, or C, or whatever. That makes you learn how to do math, stuff, other stuff. Like, not because of video games, it's because of his ADHD.
Games.
You shouldn't assume that you know what's causing someone problems, or be so quick to dismiss it. What if there's something else going on? Don't you want to get him all the help that he needs?
He doesn't need help. He needs discipline. I keep on telling you to just lock away his PlayStation, but you don't listen. I don't want to hear it, Taylor. I don't. Look, we're not taking him to...
You know, sometimes they calm me down. Video games. Because I found a game that I really like that. It lets me calm it down. Like Minecraft. Like I go in my, what do they call it? My creative version. I just build sculptures. Like I built the Teen Titans Go Tower. It's on my YouTube channel. I'm thinking about making other stuff. I made a cat right by. I'm thinking about making the OG things. I'm going to make more and more different things when I get bored. Or I feel sad, or like something that I need to do. I go on my creative thing on Minecraft, and I just calm down playing the game.
Some shrink, okay? I won't allow it.
Oh my god.
So, Dad's okay with me being here?
No, but he will be.
Okay, yeah. Who cares what the dad is, okay? The mom knows better or the dad knows better. You ever play piano, but you love the piano equally, but you have one that's actually real cool that I can actually talk about stuff with. You can talk about mom and dad. And that you like hanging out with and stuff. It's mostly my mom, because my mom's mostly around, and my dad has work 24/7. But sometimes we get a break, and I actually like it. Because we watch sometimes a movie when my mom leaves for something, for like a trip, or like something. I think about my dad watching a show, like a movie that we really like. And he teaches me about stuff, that movies that he loved in the past and showing it to me. And I also love it and I talk about it and stuff. I really like that.
Eventually.
Oh, Mom too, she likes watching my YouTube videos and like stuff that's actually cool. I mostly show my edits I do. I'm trying to get improved with edits. Only probably YouTube shorts now until I get OBS and until I get all that fancy stuff. But now there's like doing like the old fashioned way, like I like doing. Recording the screen, that's always be.
Based on our evaluation, Carson has extreme inattentive ADHD, and that's probably the reason what's causing his migraines and anxiety. In fact, even just the stress of trying to cope with ADHD can cause those migraines and anxiety.
See? I tried to tell Dad that.
So where do we go from here?
Well, there are several treatment options for you to consider, such as CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy.
By the way, I wait. But when I get waves, I clicked literally. I don't wait click. I literally clicked off the game, put on Minecraft for the video on, and I just make what I want to make. That's what I've been doing for the past like couple days and stuff. I've been just working downstairs on my Teen Titans tower, and then my Kiki and Minecraft Kiki cat.
Or we could prescribe medication. But medication isn't for everyone. But it is an option.
What do you want to do, honey? There's no pressure at all.
This is damn video games. Video games don't do nothing.
What's going on? Something that I should have done a long time ago. You are grounded for a foreseeable future. What? No, yes. Clearly this is affecting your academic performance. And you know what? I don't want to
No, it isn't. Bro, if I went out video games, I'll do let out. I will freaking do something. I will go to my friend's house and say, no, he has 2 remotes. Probably I don't. Like, I'll go to my friend's house, play along with him, or play on the PS4 and like have a fun time playing 2 video games, or taking turns watching, playing like Fortnite and all that stuff. That's actually really fun if you want to do that, and it tells you and helps you what to do. And literally, sometimes it lets me use his account if he's doing something, and I like it. I usually play 2 games or 2, then they get ready, leave, and I have to leave, and then when they get back home, it's like I love it.
have to go take time away from work to go to another meeting about your ineptitude. That isn't fair. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know what? I'm going to tell your mother to do the same at her house, okay? So why don't you go do your homework before I take your phone away from you?
Okay, if you got the phone though, I'm willing. It's gonna get mobile freaking Fortnite. That was Samsung. Mobile freaking Fortnite. Minecraft. Basically, all the games I need that's probably like Xbox that I like playing. It's probably on mobile too. What is he doing to the PS4? It's me on the PS5.
Around 2400 BCE, the non-Sumerian city of Akkad. Around 2400 BCE, the non-Sumerian city of... What's BCE? The non-Sumerian city. What's an Akkad? BCE. Focus. What's an Akkad? What's Sumerian even mean? I don't understand why I'm even learning this.
Taking pills, are you? Healing. Okay, I'm talking a lot. Okay, go.
Man!
Hate to tell you I told you so, but I told you so. Have you seen Carson's grades? They've been improving ever since I got rid of those video games.
Told
I don't
ya.
think that's the reason.
Oh, the medicine. Cause I got it'll draw me for medicine. Cause I got like this little tenor piece stuck, like it broke one of my eardrums. I can hear perfectly fine still, but sometimes I can't hear that good. But it's good because that is like my right ear and the right ear. I don't really care about my right ear that much, cause that's the one that actually had problems, little problems when I got born. So that. I don't care about the right one. Luckily I can hear him, that I can hear.
Because I let him play when he's here. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
We get a medicine.
I took Carson to see a doctor. And the doctor has officially diagnosed him with ADHD. And he started
extreme ADHD.
Treatment for that. I think that's what's been helping him.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Where are you going?
Headshot, fight. Go in the fight. Ooh, go in the fight.
What are you doing? I was in the middle of a
What are you doing?
game. I cannot believe that your mom didn't take away these video games in the first place. You know that you shouldn't be wasting your time with this. You should be spending your time on doing your homework. I finished my homework hours ago. I don't believe you. I did. I promise. Okay. I'll see for myself. What is this? No son of mine is going to be a druggie. You know that these are designed to get you hooked. No, they're not.
Yeah, it's not. Cause I had to take pills like on my thing when it was broken because I had no liquid in stock. Then after like a couple of days, I had liquid in stock. I take that every day, but it's not that big at all.
They're helping me so much.
I tried to tell you that's what's helping him with his grades.
Okay.
Don't!
What are you doing?
Harry!
He gets everything.
Get those back to him!
Why would you do that? That's the only thing that's made me feel normal.
Yeah. Okay.
Focused. And I can't get a refill for almost 30 days. You're never getting another refill. Again. You hear me? That's so unfair. Don't you care about what I want? Not when you want to fry your brain with these pointless games.
Some games you actually have to do math for. And you have to do knowledge from your brain to figure out what to do and what to do and solve it. You feel smart and big brain.
Oh, will you stop crying like a little baby? And stop lying to yourself.
Okay.
You don't have ADHD or anything else like that. You have a video game addiction. And you're lucky that I just saved you from having a drug addiction. I hate you. I never want to see you or stay with you ever again.
What's the emotional way?
What is wrong with you? That was completely uncalled for.
I can't get my brain
You
fixed.
really hurt him.
He's gonna fly. Oh
Do you
my God.
have any idea how much those meds were helping him?
He's gonna be fine, you know? Look, he's just your typical teenager, can't control his emotions. And you know what? He's gonna thank me when he realizes that meds is just a ploy for Big Pharma to just make money off of ignorant consumers.
Okay. He doesn't want this out so much. My dad, something wrong with it wasn't on. He had to take a bunch of pills. A bunch of pills to so his heart don't go wrong way. That's it.
That's not always the case. Sometimes people truly need medicine because of a chemical imbalance in the brain.
Oh yeah, like what do you know about meds?
I think so.
A little. I was on them once. I never told you about this. At the time, I felt like I had no other option. You see, after Carson was born, it was supposed to be the happiest time of our lives. But for me, it was the hardest. I felt overwhelmed, lost in a sea of emotions I couldn't navigate.
Yeah,
The
that's me.
exhaustion was hard, but it wasn't just physical. It was like I was drowning in my own mind.
That's me sometimes. Like, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to do that. When you're sick, and I hate it. I hate when you get sick. Everyone hates when you get sick. But if someone likes when they're sick, that doesn't want, and they don't care if they throw up, what's wrong with you? Hey, I can just say to on pause. Is that true? Is that true? Andrew!
Struggling to keep my
I'll let
head
Andrew
above
in.
water.
Hey, can I get
Taking
my
care of Carson
hair?
turned out to be a 24/7 job with no help.
I think that was difficult with Fia, because my dad had like a job, and then they had to raise the baby, but it wasn't that all bad, because we had us, we help her sometimes, and that was before I even started playing. That was before, I don't care what Fortnite does. I watch YouTube and Netflix. That's all I've been doing the last couple of days. YouTube, film YouTube videos. Now, watch Netflix, play games a little, and repeat it and repeat it, and I hate it.
And what made it worse was that you weren't supportive. You'd yell at me and accuse me of being lazy. When I tried to explain to you how I felt, you completely dismissed everything.
Why does he look like that? Why he got curly hair now? No. That doesn't even look like him.
And then you just walked off. Leaving me crying all alone. I knew what I had was postpartum depression, but I also knew I could never talk to you about it. The only time I tried is the day that you walked out on us. I begged you to try to understand what I was going through, but right when I needed you most,
you left.
You left us, throwing me into a deeper depression.
Yeah.
Eventually, I decided to get help. And my psychiatrist confirmed what I thought all along. I had postpartum depression. She prescribed me medication to help me, even though the last thing I wanted was to take pills. I knew something was off in my brain, so I decided to take the doctor's advice. So you see, therapy and meds were the only thing that helped me during that dark time. And I wasn't on the pills long. They helped me when I needed them. So I have seen firsthand how medicine, when prescribed by a doctor, can be helpful. Which is why
But some doctors that like fake and say you need tests that doesn't even help you, and you're gonna be like,
was advocating for Carson to see a psychiatrist and try therapy. Same way I've been advocating for us to try therapy to improve our relationship as co-parents.
You're wrong. There's no such thing as postpartum depression. It's just another big lie perpetrated by Big Pharma to push more pills, just like ADHD. Therapy and medication never solve anything. Not for you, not for us, not for Carson. It's the video games that are the cause of all of his problems.
No, Jerry.
no, it's not.
Just because you don't understand someone's issue doesn't mean they don't have one. Even his psychiatrist said that playing video games helps.
I do not want to hear the word psychiatrist ever again. Not medications. And look, I promise you, Taylor, I will make sure that he never takes any more pills, even if I have to take it to court.
Hey, Jerry, I brought you... Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got a lot on my mind, but I just saw Gabriel got the valedictorian. I must be so proud.
Oh, I am. And it's crazy to think how far he's come.
What do you mean?
Well, all throughout middle school, he was really struggling bad. Really bad. He was a C student at best.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to believe. I mean, considering how well he's doing now.
Yeah, well, we took the time to figure out what was wrong with him, what was going on, why was he failing all the grades. And it turned out he had ADHD.
Come on. I mean, you don't really believe all that nonsense, do you?
Well, I didn't, to be honest. For a while, I was kind of in denial about mental issues. I was getting on Gabriel's case all the time. But after talking to several psychiatrists and other parents who had kids with similar situations, it all started making sense.
Like what?
Well, for starters, Gabe was always a very bright kid. from an early age, from the time he was very little, so I didn't really understand why his grades were slipping so much. Well, it turns out that he brute forced his way through school until he couldn't anymore. Even if he didn't study or did his homework at the last minute, he was always smart enough to ace everything. You know, he was naturally gifted. But of course, that couldn't last forever. For a while, I blamed his bad grades on him being on the computer playing video games all the time. But actually, it turns out that is his way to cope with the situation.
Yep, okay, yep. That's what I do. I'm literally focused on something. Or that actually helps me with my ADHD. Like me when I don't know, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm looking at the video, going back, and I'm like, oh, I messed that up. Silly me, silly Billy. And I figure out, if this way goes that way, can I try to fix it that way? And you can't fix it that way. That teaches how to 2 hours just to get building, because I had to do different other stuff and I had to rebuild it all. But now that I'm doing, I'm actually loving what I'm doing. It's actually not that bad.
He's going through. He explained to me that when he's playing video games, he can actually laser focus on something and stop his brain from racing with all these various thoughts all the time.
Yeah.
So you're saying that video games actually helped him?
In a way, yes. And when the psychiatrist told me that, I thought she was crazy. Of course, I told him that video games should be regulated. But she explained to me that just taking away all the video games and everything all together without really solving the root of the problem wasn't going to solve anything. In fact, that was actually hurting my son even more by doing so. Especially since he's actually playing video games to cope with the problem he's going through.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Growing up, I was taught to tough out anything I was going through and never complain. In fact, most of my generation was taught the same thing. But one thing I did learn really well from going through this whole thing with Gabriel is that just because someone doesn't understand somebody else's issues, that doesn't mean the issue doesn't exist.
Okay,
and when I was able to understand and accept that, I was then really able to help my son much better.
Left, okay?
And now,
I can't wait.
performing me better than ever.
ADHD, call me going crazy. I don't wanna do that.
Carson,
I don't wanna date the.
Go away! I don't want another one of your lectures.
I don't wanna
Please,
know what happened.
I just want to apologize.
I just wanna know.
I was wrong for what I did.
What's wrong with my brain? What's wrong with me?
You have your video games back.
And I don't know what's going on together. You can get more.
How did you? I talked to the psychiatrist. I told him what happened. And he made an exception. Why are you doing all this? Because I realized that I need to start listening and stop judging. I'm sorry that I wasn't more supportive of you.
Okay. I didn't even hear everything to sing. I said I probably suck at singing. I hate singing on camera. Everything's good.
And your feelings.
Yeah.
But for here on out, I'm going to be better. That's all I ever wanted to hear, Dad. And just so you know, I'm not going to rely on the medication. I'm only going to use it when I really need it. I understand your concerns, so I'll be careful and I'll talk to you about it. I trust you, son. And I know how smart you are, valedictorian or not.
Victoria's Secret. You don't know it's leaving.
Thank you for doing that.
I don't want to say what's
So just
going
let me know what time you want to pick him up on Friday.
Sure. I was hoping that I could talk to you too.
Sit.
Shit, let me talk. Let me go up. Hey, I'm looking like a blow up video like I'm doing.
You never deserved what I put you through. I never should have dismissed your postpartum depression like that. I looked into it and it just makes me sick to my stomach that I abandoned you when you needed me the most. I'm beyond sorry, Taylor.
Taylor?
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
She looks like she needs it now, too.
Now I know that our relationship is a little too late to be saved. But I was thinking maybe we should see a therapist. Like you were saying, it could help us better at co-parenting. I know it's going to be tough for me, but
Okay.
I've been looking at a few therapists, so if you're still interested.
I'd like that a lot.
You're so bad at that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I need about like 6 months to a year.
I need to I asked you a couple things. You're so expensive.
We're so competitive at it.
Hey guys! What are you doing here? Wait, don't tell me. You're taking Carson early out today because he got straight A's too like Gabriel did. Let me show you. Here.
Whoa, Gabriel. That's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yes. Actually, Carson got a couple of B's and a 3.6. Yeah.
That's excellent, Carson. Congratulations.
Very good. And we're really proud of him.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay. But literally, yeah. What the? Okay, this is how long my video even had to get. 42 minutes. Huh? Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna leave you waiting. But like, what? Like, remember, like, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna go.